Hey guys, welcome back to AFK Journey. In today's video, we are here. I'm on my mate Nico's account because he is on server 1, and server 1 is in general the most competitive server. And I wanted to jump in and show you guys the leaderboards that are currently there and have a look at Lily May. Now, can I preface this video by saying I am really excited about Lily May. It's similar to the Taylene situation. I just really like this character. I'm having a ton of fun with her on my alt account, on my main account. I think she is a hell of a fun character. But once again, if you're looking to pull, this is a good indication. But once again, if you want to wait for more results from her in bossing, you got to wait as the week unfolds and we get round to every boss. Alphabet is one where she particularly shines in. I'm waiting to see how she performs in things like Croaker, Skyclops as well, even Necrodrakon, which is heavily physical based at the moment, but I'm keen to see how she performs there. But I just wanted to show you guys this performance, jump over to my account and show you her performance on like my free-to-play account comparative to something like a Merrily, because she is looking pretty good in the honey bear. Dude, what's this thing? The alphabet. I just lost my mind for a sec. But she is looking incredibly good in this fight. And her damage overall is just looking really, really solid. So let's jump in and take a look. So this is server 1. This is the rank. I believe the season is rank 1 at the moment. Yes, season is currently rank 1 on server 1. And so let's take a look at his team. Season from Analytica. Massive shout out. So we are using the Freyesto. The really interesting thing about this team is we've only got the one Celestial Hypergene with Freyesto in there. That is very interesting. As you can see, this team over here has dropped Ludovic in place for, what's his face? Infurania, and they are getting fairly similar results, but this one looks more heavily Paragoned. I'm not too sure on what the colors mean for Paragons. I'm not quite a whale enough to know that. But you can see this one is very interesting. We've only got the Freyesto there. Now, the Freyesto is great because we get the extra copy of him for the honey spread and stuff like that. But let's take a look at the actual damage spread. And this is the big thing. Obviously, making great use of Ludovic with this team. Freyesto does enable Ludovic to keep that healing and damage in around the boss more often because of his positioning, which is fantastic. But as you can see, we are getting a bunch of damage out of Lily May here, and the unit who used to be in this position, I believe, was Merrily. So the fact that she's slotted out Merrily is a really good sign for me that we might be getting some new units to use. I still think Merrily has her spot in the more physical based battles. That's like, even though she's replacing Merrily here, I don't know if she will in Necrodrakon, even though she does have movement similar to what Merrily has. So we'll have to wait and see. But as you can see, some big damage. I want to watch this replay. Then like I said, I'll jump over to my account and show you the difference damage spreads with her and Merrily in a battle where they both live the entire battle, and we'll take a look at that stuff. Okay, here we go. So she jumps in straight with the dance, obviously. I'm curious to see if anyone dies here, because that's the big thing. Like, normally on my alphabet, I'm having issues with dying too early. It's been a while since I've gone through like whale teams, and I'm curious to see if she somehow iframes the honey, because I feel like on mine somehow she's like dodging honey, and that's why it's getting put on my Merrily in some situations. And I'll show you guys the troubles I'm having with my team later on. But okay, so it's gone on the two supports first. So she's gonna be the second last to get the honey, because Ludovic's there as well. So Ludovic's the last one. We're at 21 seconds, still no one dead, which is really, really respectable. Okay, looks like Smokey's gonna... No, is he gonna live? Alright, yeah, so now everyone starts dropping. She managed to get that last little bit of damage in with the dance and stay alive till the end, but, you know, that was a pretty good survival. So that is a look at the whale, quote-unquote, meta so far, unless someone finds something else. But now I want to bounce over onto my account, show you some more free-to-play type stuff with my account. Okay, here we are over on my account. Now, for reference, my best team is actually not using her. This is actually my best team so far. And the problem I have is when I replace Corrin with Lily May, my Merrily gets honeyed too early. I think my Lily May, dude, Lily May, Merrily, those two names, just saying them fast is going to kill me. But I think my Lily May, like, iframes out of one of the honeys, and the honey gets put on Merrily instead, and Merrily can't survive the rest of the battle. So I feel like if I could get my Merrily not to get honeyed early with this formation replacing Corrin, it would be my best, but I can't. And I tried like 8-9 times. I'm almost out of retries, and I just couldn't get it up there. I also tried with replacing Merrily with Lily May, and it wasn't quite as good. So I'm going to keep sorting it out, but I want to show you guys, because that's using Taylene, I want to show you a non-Taylene battle. Where hopefully this one will show you. So this one over here, this is what I'm going with, and hopefully it goes the same as when I tested it. It doesn't get my best damage, but it does give you a good comparison of the two in their damage dealing capacity. So let's go ahead. Let's jump in and see what we can do. But yes, in general, she is dealing really, really large amounts of damage, which is absolutely fantastic to see. I'm considering going deeper into her signature item. Sorry, her exclusive equipment, just because I am loving this character. Like I said, I have a massive bias towards this character and Taylene because I just enjoy them. So take it with a grain of salt, but it is good to see the results that she is performing well, at least in Alpha Bear. We'll have to wait and see how she goes for the rest of the bosses. But I do think for progressing accounts, like, she's a good unit just in general. And especially when we look at new accounts, like my new account that I'm working on, it takes you so long to get Odie and Merrily to like high ascension that she could be a new option to really progress through those bosses with. So it's absolutely fantastic. As you can see here, we're going to end up getting clapped, but we are living a little bit longer. Hopefully they die around the same. Okay, they died spot on, like the exact same time. So this is where we get a look. And there you go. She's got 13.6. Merrily got 10.9. So she does just have that good raw damage output for bossing, especially after she stacks all her buffs and then she gets her attack increased and then she starts slamming hard. She goes really, really well. And I'm super excited about this. She's got the she does have the boss damage. Once again, we're gonna have to wait and see if she can slot in best in slot into any other bosses, because that's gonna be an important thing. Kind of like Ludovic has his like sort of one main spot. If we can get her into multiple main spots, that would be huge. If she could be like best in slot in like 2 to 3 of the bosses, ideally 3, it would be absolutely amazing for the balance of this character, along with her PvP usage. Now, I haven't done PvP for you guys yet because I am thinking about burning the rest of my normal summons on this account. Let me know what you think, whether I should. I got 224 there, and I got 43 here. I'm thinking about burning them because I just want to get some other heroes built. Is pretty much where I went. I really want to get my Vala. I really want to get my Shakir built. They're the main two that I'm really looking to finish off here. So I might pop the rest of my summons. Then I can experiment with more PvP teams. If I do get the copies of them, obviously. And then other things I do want to get. I want to get my Olmus built. So I want to start trying to get some copies of him and stuff like that. So there is a lot of stuff I do want to progress. But in general, Lily May, sick looking unit. PvP utility. Bossing at least one boss for now, which is fantastic. So I'm keen to see where she goes for the rest of it. I will keep you guys updated, but so far, she's best in slot for 1 of 2 bosses. We'll keep you guys updated. I'm really optimistic about her performance, but in general, I am loving this character. But once again, if you're tentative, wait and see how she goes in all the bosses. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.